Megillat Rut is a book of brachot. It's a book of blessings. That's the goal of Megillat Rut. That's what we're trying to obtain in Megillat Rut. And really, Megillat Rut seems to have a lot of blessings. Bruchat LaHashem biti, Boaz says to Rut. Baruch hu LaHashem, Naomi says about Boaz. Yivarecha Hashem. The harvesters say, the reapers say to Boaz when he comes to the field. What is this blessing about? Well, first of all, I think it's very clear that the blessing is about the bounty in the land of Israel. It's flowering, it's flourishing. We have the Katsir Seorim, we have the Katsir Chitim. And this is, of course, as opposed to the beginning of the Megillah, which starts with a famine. One of the goals of the Megillah is to restore bounty to the land. And with that bounty, we have blessings. The other blessing that we're looking for in Megillat Rut is the blessing of fertility, the blessing of continuity. We're looking to restore the family of Elimelech, that seems to have no continuity. These blessings that we're looking for in Megillat Rut, this is what we call Birchat Avraham. God gives Avram a bracha. The bracha is a bracha of a fertile land and fertility of descendants. Zerah ha'adam and Zerah ha'adama. What this Megillah seems to suggest is that Megillat Rut is about restoring the bracha of Avram. Why do we need the bracha of Avram restored? Well, if you look back at Sefer Shoftim, which is of course the contemporary book to Megillat Rut, what you see is that the people have begun to act unlike Avraham. They've begun to adopt the ways of the local Canaanites, and they're beginning to lose the path of Avram. And so Sefer Shoftim ends with a curse. It ends with the word arur. That's in the very final chapter of Sefer Shoftim. We have a curse. They're beginning to lose the bracha of Avraham. And in Megillat Rut, we're looking to reacquire that blessing of land and blessing of fertility. This is the ultimate goal of Megillat Rut, and it's not just about the family of Elimelech, but it's also about reacquiring this bracha for all of Am Yisrael. The one who can role model our ability to reacquire the bracha of Avram is, of course, Rut, who comes from Moab, who comes from a place which is the antithesis of Avraham, which represents the kind of lifestyle that Avraham rejected, that which ultimately is the spiritual heir of Sodom and Gomorrah, and instead comes to the land of Israel and tries to create a life of blessings. In fact, this is what Boaz says to Rut when he meets her in the field, and she seems to be rather astonished at the way in which he has treated her with great kindness and great compassion. She falls on her face. She says, "Why have you treated me this way?" And he says to her, "Huged li kol asher asit et chamotech, acharei mot ishech, vata'azvi avich ve'imech, ve'eretz moladtech, vatelchi el am asher lo yadat, tmol shelshom." It has surely been told to me all of the kindnesses which you did, Rut, with your mother-in-law, when you left your father and your mother and your birthplace, and you went to a nation that you did not know. We hear echoes of Avram's journey in what it is that Boaz is praising Rut for. The person that follows Avraham on this journey into the unknown, she is the one who will receive the bracha of Avraham and will be able to also teach the people how to reacquire that bracha again in this first period of settlement upon the land, the period of Sefer Shoftim. Chag HaShavuot Sameach.